Hey, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a quick divine masculine energy reading for the energy I was picking up on. Today is June 12th. It is a Sunday ruled by the sun. And so the card that I was being shown was this one. It's the karmic trench, but in the reverse position. And what that means is like the karma is clearing. The lessons are being learned. Whatever the karmic trench that your divine masculine was in, this could be a third party situation, this could be with family, this could even be like their job, their career, where they're living, whatever was sort of binding them, blocked. This could be like addictions, personal addictions. They're doing a lot of healing work. Archangel Raphael is coming through really, really strongly, bringing in a lot of healing energy, and their karma is clearing out this time right now with the Sagittarius full moon portal that we're in. The Sagittarius full moon energy is really helping people to let go of what no longer serves them. And so the chess game that the divine masculine has been in, they're finally letting go of. They're realizing like there's no way to win the game, especially if it's related to like a third party karmic entanglement, you know, another person. They're just realizing they've invested a lot of energy, a lot of time, for some, a lot of money, and they're getting no return, and they're done playing the game. And so because they're getting to that point emotionally, mentally, of just being done, it's clearing the way. It's removing the obstacles out of the path. In the reverse position, this means obstacles are removed. Like there's an opening, there's a doorway, there's nothing in the, see, if you see, they can't move forward. And I'm looking at this as like the divine masculine, divine feminine can't move forward because there's this huge log in the way of their path. But now the divine masculine and divine feminine can move forward because the way is being cleared. The games are ending. The divine masculine is moving beyond and getting out of their karmic trench and going through this really, really powerful healing energy, healing space right now. For some, you know, that healing energy could be like they take a physical move, they switch jobs, they switch careers. There's a big change coming in for the divine masculine. Some, it could mean like a divorce or a separation. Again, moving houses, moving jobs, moving in a new direction. That's what I'm hearing. The divine masculine wants to move in a new direction, and they want to move towards you. They're done with the back and forth. They're done with sort of sitting on the sidelines, and done with running away. So with that, let's get into the energy. I'm going to use the Lover's Path Tarot to kind of pull more energy through, see what else wants to come through for this reading. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love and light, what further messages do you want to bring through right now for the divine masculine and the divine feminine and the current situation in their connection? Oh, wow. Okay. Anything else? Anything else wants to come through? All right. So the first card that flew out was Arthur and Guinevere with power. The divine masculine, this would be traditionally the Emperor card, which is very, very strong divine masculine energy, but they're stepping back into their power. Whatever karmic situation that they were in sort of emasculated them, sort of made them feel powerless, was making them feel really hopeless. But now they're taking their power back, feeling really, really strong, taking the leadership position back in their life, and really taking accountability for themselves and where they're at and moving forward in their life, trying to build, because we have the Ace of Coins. So trying to build more for themselves, trying to build better for themselves. Ace of Coins is about a new beginning. So this could be a new beginning in finance, career. This could be also just a new beginning with them, their vitality, their health. The Pentacles and the Coins and the Tarot represent the material world. But the material world is also represented by your body. So the Divine Masculine right now could be getting fit, starting a new fitness routine, starting a new diet and exercise plan. It could be going to the gym, doing like a new spiritual program, more meditation, more prayer, something that just puts them in a position where they're just feeling really, really abundant in all areas of their life. And they want to continue that positive momentum, because ultimately this is the goal: commitment. Four of Staves. This is the Four of Wands in the traditional tarot. So this is love, marriage, happiness, really balanced. I'm hearing a balanced teammate, a balanced partnership, balanced teamwork, wanting that type of relationship in their life, and starting to know and believe that this is possible for them. I think a lot for the Divine Masculine, what has held them back in the past is not that they didn't really believe in love, but they've been burned by love. And so there's been fears of if this is actually really, really possible. And now they're seeing that it is. With the Nine of Staves, there is this determination to not give up, to keep moving forward, regardless of all the obstacles that have happened in their life, regardless of the obstacles in the connection. They want this stability with you. And so also, we have the Nine of Coins. This always comes out for the Divine Feminine lately. So this is how they see you. They see you as this like abundant goddess, really in power, really in charge of their lives, really glowing, expanding. For some of you, you are really expanding in the work that you're doing right now. For others of you, you're sort of in the spotlight and they see you and they really admire you, but they also want to emulate that energy. They want to be in the spotlight with you. And so this, again, we're coming into a very, very abundant time, not just for the Divine Feminine, but the Divine Masculine too. There's a lot more balance. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Coins. So this is about building. This is about working towards a goal. This is about planting the seeds and watching them grow. And so there's definitely this energy, this gateway, this opening to plant the seeds and watch everything manifest in a really, really beautiful way. So with that, I'm going to kind of tap in a little bit further and see what the hidden truth of the Divine Masculine is at this time. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, Guides and Guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want to bring through for the hidden truth of what the Divine Masculine is feeling? All right, so this is what came through. For those who do not have communication, it's because they're afraid to contact you. I am feeling a lot of fear energy, but because Archangel Raphael is coming through so strongly right now, this fear energy is going to heal. So if you haven't had contact in a while, you will have contact soon. For those who are starting to get contact, it's because your divine counterpart is really doing a lot of healing work. I'm starting to understand the connection. They really know that you guys are sort of destined, and that this connection, that this situation, ultimately that's the end game, that you are their end game, that you are their person. And so for those who there's been a lot of back and forth energy, they're just letting you know the timing in the past wasn't right. But the timing now is getting to that point where it is going to be the right time. Just remember, everything ultimately is in divine timing. Our timing system, how we calculate it, linear time does not exist. And so trust that wherever you're at in your connection, wherever you're at in your twin flame experience, is exactly where you're meant to be. We will be together again. So this is the divine masculine just letting you know this is coming. All right. We will be together again. And for the last card was, I left you before you could leave me. And so again, this is that runner energy, just the fear of commitment, the fear of love, the fear of getting hurt by love. And so that energy, though, is really, really healing, because they're starting to understand the connection and realize that this is nothing to be afraid of. It's actually everything that they want and desire in their life at this time. All right. So nice cards coming through so far. Bottom of the deck is you came closer than anyone. And so I guess for those of you, those divine feminines who are really, really questioning right now, just understand that, you've come closer than anyone, and you guys will be together again. All right. Trust and believe in that. I'm going to pull some cards from the angel reading cards. Just some guidance from the angels for the divine feminine right now. So let's see what wants to come through. Shuffle real quick. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels. What further messages do you want to bring through for the divine feminine at this time? Right, hold on. What further messages do you want to bring through for the divine feminine? Angel of families. So there's a lot of healing happening at the soul level, I'm hearing. For those of you who have children with your divine masculine, the angel of families is really helping to bring the two of you together. For those of you who don't have children with your divine masculine, but you both separately have children on your own, again, the angel of families is really, really helping to bring this connection together so that it's going to be a really positive and loving union between not just the divine counterparts, but also the blended family. For some of you too, this is a message that the angel of families is actually healing your personal family or healing your divine counterparts family. That healing is coming in really, really strongly, because that could be some of the resistance energy and the blocks for your divine counterpart as to why you two are not in union at this time. All right. And that's a number 19. What else wants to come through, angels? What else wants to come through? Angel of harmony. Things are balancing out. Look, she's got the scales and she's being balanced. And she's opening up her arms to receive. And so just know the angels of harmony, the angels of justice, the angels of balance are really, really with us all during this time. The energy of harmony and balance is very, very strong. And so allow yourself to come into balance. Focus on balance and harmony. Don't focus on the past. Remember, your point of power is the present moment. This is where you're the most powerful, and this is where you're creating the future. So really balance and harmonize your thoughts and your emotions about your connection, and it's going to bring in more harmony between the two of you. This is a number 24, could be very significant. Bottom of the deck is Angel of Inner Peace, who came out. I think she came out on the last reading, but she just wants you to know again, have inner peace. Let go of doubt. Let go of fear. Let go of any resistance. Just come into that place of peace, because in that place of peace, you are allowing everything to flow. And that's where the love flows. That's where the connection heals the most. All right. Final messages from the Lorena OG. Eternal messages. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Final messages do you want the divine feminine to know from her divine masculine? All right. I am not blind to the signs. I do see them. So they're paying attention to the signs and synchronicities as well. Really being bombarded by them at this time. They're asking you to telepathically communicate with them. So if there's anything that you want to say or share with them, but the two of you are especially not in communication, really telepathically communicate with them, because they will get the message. I have inner child wounds. So yeah, that's a lot of what I've been picking up on. The resistance for the divine masculine has to do with their family. And a lot of that is healing now for them. I'll do one final message. And this one's flying out. I've looked in the tarot reading. So, they're definitely growing spiritually. Some might be really into tarot, really into astrology. Definitely wanting to know more about this connection, and that's why they're starting to understand the connection more, because they feel that pull and draw to you so magnetically, and they couldn't explain it on their own. But looking into tarot, and really just, again, wanting to heal, that energy of Archangel Raphael is so strong right now. And this energy as well, this archangel can really help you right now do a lot of healing related to this connection. So if you're feeling blocked in this connection in any way, if you're feeling angry, holding on to resentment, it's about opening your heart. That's that green energy. It's the heart chakra energy. And so really call upon Archangel Raphael to do the heart healing, to help your heart open in this connection, and it will. All right. So that was just a quick divine masculine energy I wanted to come on and do. Sending lots of love, hoping everyone has a beautiful Sunday. Take care.